Hey buddy, it's the Mad Master here. I'm just doing a quick video today. It's just a kind of a introspective video, and I just wanted to say that I think I've been thinking about a lot of stuff in my life, and this is kind of more of a personal video. I just felt like doing this right now. Um, when the shit hit the fan in my life, it was December of 2019. Was when things started to go to shit. And there's some things I'm not going to talk about that did happen in December of 2019 that I will probably put in my memoirs one day. But if I write memoirs, as pretentious as that sounds, and also hopefully that, yeah. Anyways, that was one thing that I'm not going to mention in any video or on any post or anything like that. But maybe one day I will. But things really started to get weird December of 2019. And I noticed that a lot of astrologers said that things would go to start getting shitty around that time too. So, or did get shitty around that time. So basically, it would have been almost 2 years of constant struggle and trying to get back to where we were. I even noticed, in my relationship I was having at the time, things were getting, just looking back, things were getting, there was a lot of things happening with that were kind of going into a bad realm. And a lot of stuff with my even friends and stuff were starting to get bad. Just a few friends, not bad, but it was starting to get weird a little bit. But really, shit hit the fan. And even at my job, we were starting to do stuff that I thought we were never going to do again, like certain kinds of calls we were taking that we were, basically, you were kind of promoted to this level. You weren't supposed to do that, but we were getting more of that too. So shit really hit the fan, obviously, that February, March, even January. And it's kind of like, we were going to it was constant shit. So just one thing after the other. I mean, it's not been horrifyingly horrible, but it's been mediocre, and there's been some bad stuff. So my wish is that this is going to end soon, and I think there's some things on the horizon that might point to that. So I'm hoping life gets better. I'm, getting back into a lot of the stuff I was into, early last year, and things are pointing up, at least in many ways now. So, but I'm hoping that this trend continues. This year was better than 2020 in some ways, but it could be a whole lot better. Like a lot of people have predicted that in December, things are going to, at the end of December, and I talk about this in a couple of videos, that astrologers have said, Chris Brennan especially, it's going to start feeling like 2019 again, and before these astrological alignments that started in December. But I could just speak for myself that December 2019, talk about December 2019, it's going to look like before. And I can't imagine how great it would be, because things were going really well in a lot of ways. And it was just like, wow, thinking back to that time, to have that kind of freedom and feeling of just of stability, of security in a certain way, that I haven't felt since, because of all this stuff that has happened. But that supposedly that's what's going to happen at the end of December. I'm doing a lot more videos about this, and I just find it really fascinating because of all the studies that I've done. I've got into a lot of this stuff last year. I wasn't into I was into some new age stuff, Course in Miracles and positive thinking and all this stuff, but just getting this deeply into this stuff and just seeing like how it's played out, a lot of the predictions and stuff of last year, or the year well, was it the year before? Yeah, it was last year. It's been really interesting. So I just want to do a little introspective thing. So that's about all.